Hello, how are y'all? Thank you so much for stopping by. I wanted to make some cookies this morning, and I have a recipe called cream cheese cookies. And the recipe originally belonged to my neighbor Johnny. He made them many times and they were so good. And so I asked him, I said, can I have your recipe? He said, oh yeah, here it is, it's yours. And I wanted to make them this morning, and thank you for stopping by. Johnny died in March, and I miss him a lot. He was my neighbor and he was my friend. So let's make these cookies. All right, let's get down here where we can see. I have 8 ounces of cream cheese. If I can get it off the paper, there we go. I have 2 cups of sugar, 2 eggs, a tablespoon of vanilla, and I'm just going to mix this up really good. Get this just real creamy. It'll take just a few minutes. Alright, I have a teaspoon of baking powder. And I have 2 cups of flour. It's a very simple recipe, it's just really good. Okay, let me do away with my mess right here. Okay. And as a lot of y'all know, I think I have 22 of these notebooks. I started writing these, my daughter's 48. Whoops, probably shouldn't have said that. But my daughter is 48, and I started writing these cookbooks, writing everything down in these folders, whenever she was a baby. And see, I have Johnny's recipe here. And one day, I'm going to have me a recipe book made. Alright. Now, I have a bowl of sugar here. I'm going to roll the cookies in the sugar. I have my oven set on 350. Let's see, I forgot how, and cook them for about 15-17 minutes. Because, you know, everybody's oven is different. Alright. I'm just going to put them in this small ice cream scooper. I'll tell you a sweet story. When they moved next door, I believe their daughter was 4. And as she got to know us, she knew that my husband had a sweet tooth and I always had something sweet made. Well, she would tell her mother she was going to go outside and play, and I'd hear a knock on the door. And she'd say, Miss Glenda, have you got a cookie? I'd say, I sure do. And then about that time, I would hear her mother call her name. Oh, I gotta go, I gotta go. And she'd run home. So she did that until, I guess she did that until she was about 8 years old. And she's grown up and married now, and we still laugh about that and talk about that. All right. After we really got to know each other, and they, if they couldn't find her, they knew where she was. It just kind of got to be funny. They'd call her name. Whoops, I gotta go. When they knew where she was, and it just became really funny. That my husband especially enjoyed that. All right. Now I'm gonna mash them down just a tad. They will spread a little bit. All right, here is Johnny's cookies, and I'm going to put them in a 350-degree oven for about 15 to 17 minutes. Y'all, these are just a simple, wonderful cookie. I mean, they're just very simple, but they taste so good. I have my coffee, and I have Johnny's coffee. So I'm still going to have my cup of coffee and my cookie with my friend. Y'all, I hope y'all try these cookies. They are so good. And one day when I do have a cookbook, it will say Johnny's Cookies on that recipe. Y'all, they're so creamy. The crunchiness on the outside of the sugar. They are delicious. Thank y'all for being on my channel. Thank you for the kind words, the encouraging words. I just love having new friends. Thank you. And if you would like and subscribe until the next video.